everyone! We're just gonna be working on our laboratory build today. Just chill vibes, and yeah, I probably won't be doing a ton of commentary because I'm still really tired from yesterday and just in general. I'm having trouble with your Discord where your bot only allows me to have 5 roles. That's right. You know what I would recommend is that you just click off of one role and then you click onto another. And that way you can still have both of the roles. That's what I would suggest. My music is way too loud for me. I need this to be turned. That should work. That should be fine. Hi, Professor. How's it going? And to anyone who's watching who's currently part of Tundra, if you would like to give me a chat with me, then that's fine. Let me show you around the place, because today and yesterday after the stream, there have been some upgrades made. So, first we're going to start off with this bridge that I just built, which connects the top house, the house on the cliff, to our laboratory. And we've gotten a whole ton of bees with beehives, and we've gotten a whole ton of honey. So there's that. We've moved our enchantment station. Oh, there's a bee. Hello, bee. You need to get... Oh. Ow. That hurts. I did not mean to do that. Can I give you a flower and make you like me again? There we go. There you go. Just don't come into my house anymore. And now he's dead. Oh, Strawberry came back. Well, take off my thorns chestplate. Well, I have a whole bunch of strawberries now. I have a whole bunch of bees. They're all here, and they're all giving me honey, which is very nice, because I like that. And so I've gotten so much honey, guys. I've gotten so much. Look at all this. Look at all this honey that I have so far, and all the sugar cane, and I just got bamboo, so I started on a bamboo farm. And what else? All right, let's jump down here. I've turned this little area into my food storage, so I've got veggies, bread materials, random bamboo, and eggs. This is the meat section down here, and fruits. I'm gonna drop this in here real quick. Yeah, and so there's that. Here's my bamboo farm. Dang, that bridge looks good. Does not look... I mean, it kind of looks weird. It does look a little strange, but like, it's functional. It works. And so I want to turn this into something. Ooh, maybe I will expand it. Maybe I will make this one a little bit bigger. I'll expand it out this way, and then I'll expand it out through here. And so I'll have these two connect. I think I'm gonna do that now. I read 2 books in my library and I came up with an idea. Ooh, sure. What is your idea? What might your idea be? I'm gonna break this down. And break this down. So that way we can connect these two here. I want to do a Minecraft roleplay series? Cool. Cool. What might it be about? Well, okay, hold on. These two are divided by... I connect this with the cobblestone. Connect this with cobblestone as well. Nah, I want to make this into wood. So I'm going to switch this. The flooring will now be wood, and this will be our storage room for our miscellaneous, because I don't want to have to go all the way up to that house every single time I want to store something. So I'd rather have it be down here. Let's get rid of 5 spruce stairs. I'll turn these into spruce wood. So I'll place this down. And here it's a U.S. history documentary, Why can't I say that properly today? Documentary. Written as a drama. Ooh, interesting. Does this? This isn't enough space. I definitely need to fix this a little bit. Okay. Alright. Let's push this a little bit. Drop through stairs by... Oh wait, I already had trapdoors. And connect here. Good thing I have a second one. Very cool. What kind of U.S. history would you be focusing on, Professor? What a particular topic. Because I'm sure it will be interesting regardless. Let's do this. And we can expand it. Well, time to cover this up. Been here for much too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cover that up. 3. Oh yeah, this will be enough space for our new storage room. So it's across here, and then break this down. Put logs here. There. That up. And do I want to put the logs here as well? I think it'll look nice, so why not? Okay, let's go ahead and grab some more of those. And we can sleep as well. You know what? I haven't done this yet. Wait, can I? I want to be able to turn off my view your stats. Oh. Be able to see my stats, but I don't. Ugh. I want to look at how many. Ugh. Okay. That kind of sucks. I wanted to be able to see my stats, but not my viewer count. With different sequences such as the Revolution, Election of 1812, Business Empires. Oh, so you want to go all through it. You want to do the entire. You want to do all of it. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so let's grab log spruce planks, cobblestone. Wait, stone. What else do we want to grab? We can put the lanterns away for now. Bring the glass and sticks, some of the things that we don't necessarily need to carry with us right now. There. The beds. The arrow. I'll keep the arrows. Golden boots, bow, shears, boat. Hop on here. Cool. Hey, Jack. Jack was actually helping me out with a project that I'm actually gonna show you right now. You guys got a little snippet of it when I was walking past, but Jack was helping me with an elevator. Guys, he made an elevator for me. So, you press step in here, press the button, and it takes you down, and you're on a bottom floor now. Like, look at that. How cool is that? And then you press the button again, and you're back up to the main floor. Look at that. And I wanted it to look cool. Oh, and I also moved my enchantment room in here. But I need all of these walls to be, I'm hoping for probably gray concrete. So that means I need a lot of gray dye, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just combining, it's just finding gray flowers. And I would need basically all of the materials that I can get for that. But it's coming along. I mean, this entire floor is done. The entire flooring is done. This is an area for, this will be for the nether wart for my alchemy room, because I've dropped my brewing stand, and all I need is blaze powder, and, yeah, basically, starting with blaze powder and nether wart, I can get started on that whole thing. Oh, I was working on that. So let me continue with this project. Impressive, yes, very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Alright, so there's that. That works. Oh, I needed to grab dirt. I needed to get dirt. So I'm gonna go. I will say it's not my design, but I tweaked it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, but still, you were the one who constructed it in my building, so so I might as well. What am I looking for? Dirt. Grab some dirt here. Some planks. Cobblestone. There we go. Let's head back down. And continuing on. Got these here, and then I'm gonna drop 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And then I'll go from underneath and make some changes to that. Do I want that in the corner? Do I want the... No, it's fine if I don't do that. Okay, and then we're extending the logs. If it's wanna do one more. And there. Okay. 4 there. And 2, 3, 4. 2, whoop. 2, 3, 4. Grab this one. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, it's more counting with Rachel. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Whoops. Okay, definitely need to cover. Let's cover this up now. Dirt. Cover that up here. Going through and covering that up. And covering it up this way. This should probably look alright. It's not supernatural, but it should do. And if I shovel out, and I'll clear up some of this here. Clear this up. And should be good. Put that. Or we can just get rid of this little line here. Bring it underneath. Ooh, and maybe since there is an open space, I can continue the storage like downstairs. I can do something like this and then open here, and then I'll figure it out. All right, and then more cobblestone, and then it was 1, 3. Like this, because the glass goes in here. We'll just do that. If I can place my blocks correctly, it'll be like this, this, like that. We'll do, I don't want to do this. First, we'll have glass here, down, falls along this way. Like that. Do I want to have it go up a little bit? Or do I want to have it just go? Hi, Dragon Wolf. How's it going? Like this right now. Gotta go back and get more cobblestone. Well, good thing we have a lot. Good thing I have a lot. Good, you? I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Probably shouldn't necessarily be streaming today, but we're doing the grind because I missed a stream on Monday because I was going out to see my brother. So I'm like, okay, gotta do a Friday stream at least. Gotta do a Friday stream. So I'm just currently trying to figure out what I want to do for this space, because this is the storage room for my belongings. For the storage. Dang. Is it key? Right here. There we go. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Cover that up and then that works. So that way I can do 1, 2, 1, 2, and I can have all the chests that I need. So we'll do. I don't want to do it by the doors, but I don't want to do it this way. We'll do like this, that, And then we'll have it all along here, and then we'll have maybe a staircase that goes down this way. And have my shovel. Go down this way. And then we'll go into, it'll be our downstairs area. Very cool. And so I just need to cover this up somehow. Maybe just spruce planks. No, that doesn't look. Or at least like one more up? I don't really know. Where's dirt? Here. Okay. We will do... Oh, yeah. Easy fix. We'll just take down these. And then we'll make it one. We'll match it with the ones above it. We'll do it like this. Call these. And we'll match it like that. And here, and then this one needs this, and then break that down. And then from here, we'll do jump up like that. And this, so that way we can have relatively high ceiling. No, this needs to be finished off. That way we can have a relatively high ceiling and have it look good as well. Dropped a few of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up. It's not much. Oh, and I can place it easily from here. Go ahead and break this. Drop spruce planks. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Ah, that looks strange. That looks weird. I don't like that. Let's get more wood logs. Let's get a vibe check. How are you guys all feeling? I would say that I am currently a 7. That seems fair, like a 7. So, yeah. How about you guys? How you guys feeling? 9 out of 10? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Glad your day is going well. Glad your day is going well, Professor. I need to get... that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And we'll fix it on this side. There we go. And everything looks good. we can place the trapdoors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, it went like this. So that way I can have a trapdoor there and a trapdoor on the other side. There you go. We can go ahead and make more chests. And then we can start transferring our things. Chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 7 right now. Ooh, and this is also a problem. Okay. Because I just need to change this real quick. Like that. And we're good. Is that a... Oh my god, it's just open. Oh goodness, I thought that was a creeper or something. Like in the... There we go. There we go. And now to continue lighting it up. And put a torch right here. Put a torch right there. Torches here. Right there. Right there. Right there. And right there. And we should be lit up. And I'll put 1, 2, 1, 4. And we can start filling this all up. That here. And let's put crafting table. Make 1, 2, 4. Just however many we can make, I guess. There. 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 The rest of these locks into planks. Make all of these chests. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Nice. Look at that. Looking good, looking good. This needs to be turned into, let's make these into planks. We'll make these into chests. 1, 2, 3, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more chest, at least up here. 6. Was that a double? Yes. Cool. And now we can start moving things into here. Starting with the wood. And then we'll have different wood. These will be wood accessories. This will be cobblestone. This will be cobblestone accessories. This will be, it can be dirt. Alright, let's start moving stuff. Oh, what do I have in here? Oh, this is my personal items. Grab these. Grab this. This, because we're probably going to be moving things. We're going to be moving things through the shulker box, because it's a lot easier to do that versus moving it through just our regular inventory. Okay. cobblestone first. How do I control? How do I bring all of a certain item into my inventory? I have this weird pain in my wrist? Oh goodness. What's the thing to bring all of the same things in it? Hold shift and click? No? Or control? Or double click? No. That's not necessarily what I meant, but I mean, that's what I typically do. Take some gravel. Control? Yeah, I tried control as well. Control, double click? Maybe shift and control? No. No, that didn't work. Stone. Oh, that worked. Out of ideas? I'll look it up. Let me look it up real quick. How to bring everything in Minecraft chest to inventory. Hold while on the chest, hold shift while clicking. Ooh, I should make a hopper. Okay. Oh, we need another chest. So we'll make chest. Okay, need wood for that. Do this. We'll make chest. 2 of them. And then we'll put a hopper. And we can... You know what? Let me try doing it with the shulker box first. We'll jump down here. Yeah, but that's weird. Weird though. Yep. Try with... Nope, not quite. Dirt away. It's fine. But chest, we'll put our box. Oh, that's the wrong one. It was this one. It was this one, so we'll put... So it does work from the shulker box. That's nice. Oh! Wrong way. There you go, and now it's transferring in. Nice. Sorry, no, you're good, you're good. Oh, and that way I can just do this with the... This will be our stone. Well, this is actually taking too long. So I'm just gonna transfer all that here. There you go. Okay. And this was here. And we'll hold on to this. Put that. Oh! Didn't want to put that in there. Cobblestone, stone. Right. Let's go ahead and grab our wood materials. Down. Poker box. And once it's all in the... Yeah, I'm not gonna use the hopper. It's a little slow. Stone. Stone slab. Cobblestone wall. Cobblestone stairs. Bricks. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. Drop this down. Spruce logs. Spruce. What else do I want to bring? Our wood. Other materials, stone slabs, stone. Bring a second chest. Dirt. Put the dirt in here. We'll do, yes, we want also our for signs. What else do we want? For wool. Bring the wool down. Have wool materials, I guess. I don't really know what kind of chest this would go into. Nether materials. Obsidian. Obsidian would need nether, I guess. Stone. Netherrack, nether quartz, blackstone, obsidian. Okay. Let's head on back down. Oh, that looks weird. Like that. Oh wait. It's supposed to be like that, and then there's not. That's not supposed to be here. And then this. Do we have dirt in this one? Yes. I can fix that. There we go. Oh. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Fix that. Looking all good now. So that's cobblestone, that's stone. Spruce wood. Wood. Spruce logs. There. And then oak. Oak here. And we'll do stone accessories, which will go here. And then we'll do cobblestone accessories. Go here. And then wood accessories. go in here. Also, chests will go in here as well. What else? Okay, dirt. Going in this one. Stone, stone. This will be our nether one. This one here. Blackstone, obsidian, growing obsidian, quartz. And the wool will be that? Sure. That works. I'll just so that way I don't have to go up too much. Hi Sydney! Are you still at work? Because if you're not at work and you're willing and you wanna hop on and play with me, play Minecraft with me, that would be appreciated. Especially since I need a lot of help bringing some stuff down from my base into my storage, so that would be very nice. This is it's probably something that I don't need to do on camera. Also, Timothy has a friend. I didn't realize that until I got on today, and then I'm like, oh, Timothy has a friend. So yeah. Yeah, if you're down, if I would love to, but I'm eating right now. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You're all fine. Okay, we'll bring a hay bale. That. Grab this. And then place down a shelter box. Stick the rest of this stuff in here. Site, diorite, granite. All this. Gravel, mossy cobblestone. Well, that's more of a cobblestone accessory. Can you name Timothy's friend Jeremy? I only have one name tag left, and I'm not sure what I necessarily want to do with it. I don't know if I want to do that name, especially. I don't know how long it's gonna be until it dies. Like, I don't. It's sad. I don't know. I will very highly consider it, though. I will very highly consider it. Right. Let's first do whoop, whoop. And then drop this here. This is a wood. Spruce log. And then this is, we'll put a spruce stair here. And then, yeah. This is the stone. Oh, I should move this one a little bit further down. This one will go here. Have that, we'll have this, and then this will be our other blocks. The andesite, granite, gravel, cobblestone, the furnaces in here. Go in there. There's planks. Put chests in here. What next? Oh, spruce trapdoors go in here. We'll put the glass in with here, that makes the most sense. Hey Pat, how's it going? These in here, we'll have granite. Gravel should probably be at the top, because that's gonna be the most important one. Okay, so we got all of that stuff. I'm currently moving things from my upstairs base to storage room down here, and then I'm gonna make a second level of storage as well if needed, which is gonna be very likely that is needed, because I'm probably gonna be getting a decent amount of stuff from travels and such. So we're just moving things now. Let me drop this here. Okay. And redstone, coal, leather, paper, 3. Redstone, coal, leather, paper, 1, 2, 3. Feather, string, bone meal. Feather, string, bone meal. Sticks. That would be in wood accessories. Still me. I can go ahead and change that. Also in maybe like a I don't really know. And this will be in an armor chest. Gunpowder, iron door. Cool. Let's head back downstairs, and that's empty. There you go. Once we have all of that. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean to do that! God dang it! I'm gonna have to fix that. That's me? Oh yes, it is a Sydney. That is a Sydney. And then stick cobblestone there. And we will I'll start putting them on this side. I don't know. Do I have hay bales? I can go ahead and stick this up here. I can have nope, that's not what I was going for. This is a challenge. How am I gonna do this? Oh no. Well, I don't want to do it this way. I mean, I could. Literally, there would be no difference. Can you tell? You can't tell. You can't tell the difference. That's fine. Okay. So this is our nether blocks. This will be book materials in the middle, because that'll probably be a lot of what I make. Or just leather. Or mob drops. There, feathers. Phantom membranes would probably go in here as well. Ink sacks for squids. That would work. Paper in here. Do I want paper somewhere else? Paper with sugarcane? Yeah. Paper there. Flint. Probably in here. What else? Coal, redstone. Okay, we'll do more of the... We'll do like the, that stuff here. Have bone meal in there, gunpowder in here as well. Do I want to do gunpowder in here? Yes, that's fine. Because I'm not going to have a ton of gunpowder. Kind of. Blub blub. Hello. Welcome to the bubbles. We'll have this in here as well. Rails. This will be our wood accessories, so signs, trapdoors, stairs, ladders, sign. A chest on the side here. We'll do that. And then armor chest. No, we'll do no. Armor will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Armor and tools. Sydney! I see a Sydney. Hello. Shh. What do you mean shh? What do you mean? What do you mean shh? What? It's gonna be tools. Pickaxes. There. This will be miscellaneous, I guess. And Jack! Oh my goodness. We got both of them. We got both of you guys. Right. What's in there? Dead. Miscellaneous. Yeah, and you know what this can be? This can definitely be the, like, the, then we have the sticks for it, so item frame. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18! I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. That's fine. I'm sure I have more sticks. I can make more sticks. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. You're all... Why are you all doing the blub? Why are you doing that? What's you doing that for? Your stone. We'll do... Thank you! Something happened. What? An anonymous gifter? Thank you, anonymous gifter. I appreciate it. Thank you for giving a sub to the professor. Professor, I know you've been wanting that sub for a while, so nice job. Congrats. Congratulations. Then here, and then here, and then paper, and then like that, up there, and then rail, and then boots, and pickaxe, and bed. That looks so weird. And then the rest of these are empty. Look at that. It's all very nice now. And we'll drop golden boots in there. Look at that, look at that. And we just need to finish just bringing down our other things. And we still have this will go into miscellaneous. No, it'll go into here because this is a decoration material. Let's go ahead and grab our farming. Do we want to have like farming over here, or do we want to have it over there? Maybe want to stick it over there. Ooh, let's make a couple more item frames, so that way we can kind of label the other areas. 1, 2. So we'll make one more item frame. You got your third one. 2. And 3. And we'll have wheat. Here. That symbolizes the farming. And over here we'll get our... Oh, it would be funny if you just have chests as the size. As the item from, you just have chest. Chest. There you go. That's funny. That's funny. Alright. Up there. Very cool. Oh, let's sleep through the night. I heard someone say, shh, what's the secret? Can you guys go to bed? You guys sleep? I'm trying a Beyond Burger for the first time. Ooh, that's nice. Thank you. Okay. Let's bring down the stuff from upstairs. The rest of the things from upstairs. And then we can have, and then that'll be all cleaned out. Oh god, this is, okay. There. Guess I'm chopping down a tree around here. Where's a short tree? This is a short tree. Nope, this is an even shorter tree. There you go. It's less of working on the laboratory, and it's been more of working on everything else except the laboratory. Okay, let's get rid of this, this. Okay. Got quite a bit in here to get through. Ooh. This is gonna stay. And the furnaces are gonna stay. Unless I want to replace them with something else. What would I want to replace these with? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Grab sugarcane. Ooh! What's that? Relieve a blaze of... I'm just slightly jealous about that. Just slightly. Well, it's okay. Red dye can go with the wool and the carpet. One bite in, I'm regretting my choice, hoping it's better. Oh no! Well, that's fair. Why are you jealous? Cause I need blaze rods. I need the rods of the blazes. But it's okay, I can get them somehow. I can get them somehow else. It's fine. It's all good. run right through here. I'm gonna drop this off in our sugarcane. Yeah. Oh, that broke. The Where's my... Shouldn't have put it right there. That's fine. Drop that in here. And then... That looks a little bit more colorful. Okay. Honey... Mob drops? We'll put it right. We'll put it over here. This will be probably gonna get a lot more honey than that, actually. That works. And then we can have this whole bottom section full of honey. Run flesh also would go in mob drops. Right there, and we'll have saplings, ferns in here? Or would that go in wood? I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in here for right now, because it doesn't matter too much. This would go into the dye goes in here, and possibly the leaves in this section? That makes sense. Okay. I got you. I have 3 blaze rods and a powder. No, you don't. No, you don't have to. Wait. Hold on. I can't. You've been talking, Sydney, and I haven't been able to hear you. And also, my stream hasn't been able to hear you.
You have not been. Oh, I've been here throughout this whole time, and you did not hear a word from me. That's sad.
Wait, no, how long have you been in the call?
For quite some time, to be honest.
No! Oh my god. Well,
it's okay. I didn't say too much.
Good thing it was one of those things where it was like... Good thing it wasn't the mess up that I had with Para a couple weeks ago.
Oh?
I don't know if you were there during that Genshin stream. But
I don't think I was.
No, but the issue was that Para was talking and I could actually hear him, and I hadn't unmuted my I had not unmuted my Discord channel on OBS, and so even though I could hear him, and nobody else could, and that was even more that was even more awkward because like. Okay,
you understand what he was saying, but nobody else did.
Yeah, because what happened with you just now is more of a computer technical glitch than me being dumb. So yeah, because it sometimes happens if I don't check my Discord and I'm like, oh, you know, somebody else is in the Discord with me, and so I have to like reset something in my Discord to make it to where it's the correct audio channel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sorry about that, but we're good now.
Oh no, you're fine.
Welcome to Sydney! Officially!
Hello, thank you.
Are you,
Great to be here.
Are you heading over to my place, or are you just gonna hang out in the... Do you want to see the new changes? I mean, you've seen them on camera,
I would love
but...
to.
Yeah. It would be very cool, because I think it looks...
It would be very cool.
I think it looks good.
I've been here throughout this time.
No, Sydney! Oh my god.
You're like, who is that?
Poor Sydney. Yes, that's right, Professor. Poor Sydney.
Yes,
Poor
for me
Sydney.
because I get killed by no other than Fane and Gabe. They like to kill me. And now I have like somewhere 27 deaths. Let me check.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
I know, it's all their fault for killing me too. I wouldn't have that many deaths. I have gotten better from not dying. Yeah, I have 30 deaths now thanks to Fane.
Oh
And Gabe.
no. Alright, so check it out. This is the storage room. And I've
I love it.
just finished bringing everything from upstairs. So it's all done, it's all organized, and so
It's beautiful.
yeah. Just need to start filling them up. And then wanna go over, I mean, you've been here for a bit, so you must have seen the bridge.
Oh, that's a cool bridge.
Yeah.
I did not notice that.
So
as
I
soon as
worked
I
on
came in,
this.
I saw the new pigman in the boat.
Yeah, I logged on and he was there, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna stay, I guess.
Yay, we have a new friend.
New friend. And I added some stairs so it's a little bit easier to, I don't have to jump every time I want to get up. So if you run up here,
I love it.
and the bridge goes up to there, so it's not as it's not as hectic getting back and forth if I need to sleep.
You have my seal of approval.
Awesome. Okay, and then if you're going through here, again, main lobby area. Where are you right now?
Oh, I'm inside of your office right now.
Oh, you're inside the office. You snuck past me.
Hey,
Rachel, who's an evil person in Christmas? I don't know. I don't celebrate it. Who's an evil person? I don't know.
I would say it would be Fane. Fane is evil.
Fang is evil for Christmas. Yeah, so this, I took away the chest, and I want to make this a little bit more office-like. But I need to figure out this wall situation first.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I need to figure out the wall situation. And then I moved all the enchantment stuff into here.
Ooh.
So I have new level 30 enchantment table, and then some books. You can, if you want any of these books on the bottom, feel free to take them. They are for, I already have everything, so it's fine. And then a grindstone, and then anvil, yeah. And then I also need to figure out lighting situation, which won't be as difficult. Everything else is kind of the same. This is all good, and then this is the alchemy room, which is gonna look cool after it's done. And then down here is gonna be hold on, Jack, if you happen to have any nether wart, I am up to trade. Yeah, so this is gonna be where the nether wart grows, so that way I can make more potions. Or I can start making potions, because I currently cannot make potions because I don't have blaze powder, which I have to eventually get that in order to, yeah, you know. And then in here, which I think is the coolest thing so far, the elevator.
Ooh.
So
looks like Jack has been busy.
Yes, definitely. Okay.
That is true.
So if you step in here, step inside.
Oh, alright. I'm going down!
Yes!
See you tomorrow!
And then, press the button again.
Okay. Oh. I pressed it, but I'm not going to back up.
Oh no! Hold on.
Yeah,
we're coming back down. We're coming back down to you. You good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
No,
I'm
you're
coming
good.
up.
You're good. You're good. Hey, nice. And so I just,
you see,
it's super cool.
Oh.
You wanted?
Yeah, I want those chairs back.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
And then yeah, this is the elevator room. Once I figure out the wall situation, then that's gonna be. I was thinking gray concrete, but that also means I need to go out and get gray.
You know, I'm fine with grabbing some more concrete and get.
Yeah,
get
I think I have a lot of I have a lot of sand still. I have a...
Yeah,
we can
just
find
need to get more
gravel.
Gravel.
I'm gonna actually bring the glass with me because I don't think we necessarily need it here. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it here because we might have to use it. And then yeah, gather more concrete. And then all the walls need to be done, and then we can start decorating. So I think what's gonna happen is that maybe the rest of the time we spend doing that. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Jack. Welcome to the party.
Stay, I guess. Hey. Hello. Halo.
Hello.
I can see a halo. The evil person from Christmas is way evil, like Krampus or the Grinch. Is actually Santa Claus's evil, devilish cousin named Satan Claus. Oh goodness.
Satan. Oh my goodness.
I guess Bison needs party time. What? Party time? Party time?
It is party time. The more the merrier, right?
If my character were like that, I would have a party room, but no, that's not the case. I mean, maybe there could be a party room inside the casino.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
For birthdays.
For birthdays. Yeah, I already, I showed this to Sydney already. Yes. We need to get more concrete and gray dye. Ah. Okay. So yeah, because we need to do the walls and then we'll be good. And then we'll be good. To start doing the interior decorating. So I'm not really sure where to start. Do we want to sleep?
Sleep would be good.
Sleep would be good. I'm gonna head up here. Jack, if you want to use the bed in the lab, in my office, then that's fine. And then I have all the bees. Look at the bees.
Ah, all the honeys in the world.
Yeah.
And look, I'm already well dressed for the pajama party.
That's true.
I'm always in my PJs.
Oh boy.
Why
is it getting religious in my chat? Why is it getting religious in my chat? I'm Jewish, I don't even celebrate Christmas.
Oh, it's okay.
Alright.
As long as you're all having fun and celebrating on the days that you do.
This is starting.
You do you and we do us.
Yeah.
What? Oh, zombie.
Really?
Oh, I'm on fire. He hugged me. It was a hot hug.
Yeah, hot hug. Okay. Yeah, shall we start on the hunt? Do you have armor?
I do have armor.
Okay,
this is all I have.
Let's start. I'm not sure where we want to go. I mean, we can probably find gravel. I've traveled a decent distance in this.
Anywhere that has gravel, I'll get.
Yeah. Oh, I probably need to make a couple more shovels. The problem is I don't have silk touch on my pickaxe, so I can't move my ender chest. So I gotta keep going up here to access my ender chest, which is fine. Should I make a diamond shovel?
It's up to you if you want to use up that diamond.
Nah. Take this. I'll take... can you close the door on your way out, Jack? And then I'll grab some sticks. Nope. That's the wrong way. I'll put it on here. I need to get mending so badly on this. I need to grab sticks and then start making shovels. 1, 2. That'll be fine for now. All right. What are you looking for?
Oh, I was doing the stitch and then I accidentally made buttons.
Okay. Well, if you, you can stick the buttons in the bottom chest if you want.
Oh, okay. Can do.
Alright. You guys, mind if I join? Yeah, no, you're fine. Go ahead, Jack. We're just in time. We're just in the. We're just vibing. We're just vibing. It's a out of character.
This is just us
Tundra
being us.
yeah. Oh, I gotta close this out. Okay. So just depending on which way that we want to go, because I've gone. We can try going over the mountain, like kind of this way past Fang's place, because I know there's.
That sounds good.
Yeah, because I know there's some gravel on top of the mountain, so we can go ahead and try to grab some of that. I don't know what the easiest way would be up here, though.
Yeah, maybe we just go around.
Yeah. We can go around this way, that's fine. Goodness, I forgot to. Dang it! Jump around here. I'm sure there's a much easier way to. I'm just following your lead, Sydney.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Okay, so yeah, literally all of this is gravel that we can start grabbing, and we're going to need a lot of it.
Good thing we have plenty.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my first time doing a snowball.
Ooh, nice.
Just got the achievement.
Hydrate. I gotta hydrate.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Does this mean Levi is also Jewish?
Oh, nice. You know what? Wait, respect.
It's not canonical, but he could be. I mean, it is very much a Jewish name, so it makes sense.
Very true.
It very much makes sense, and probably why he's such a Grinch during the Christmas time.
No. Somebody needs to give him a heart hug. And then maybe he won't be so grumpy.
Wait, did we ever celebrate Christmas on Eden? Did they ever celebrate Christmas on Eden? I don't think so.
We ever did.
We never did.
We celebrated my birthday. That's close enough, right?
Well, that was also the summer. Was that summer?
Yeah, that was around the summertime.
Oh my god. Yeah, but that might be why he's such a Grinch during the holidays. Yeah, I'm gonna go further up here. Oop. I'm gonna join you up here, Sydney.
Yay! Yeah, I don't think we ever did the Christmas.
No, we never did because we
Thanksgiving.
ended right.
Yeah,
We did
Halloween.
the Thanksgiving and the and Halloween. Halloween was fun.
Halloween was a lot of fun. I kind of feel bad that we never did the costume contest for those who actually put all that work
I know.
in their costumes.
I know.
Honestly, I think Para would have won. I loved his costume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think Para was able to stay for that though, because his internet was
Very
really bad.
true.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
Yeah. Go ahead and do I have any? I do. Right.
Yeah, this mountain is covered with all this gravel. We have gravel for days.
Yeah, which is nice. I just don't want it to make the mountain look bad, which I don't think it will. I don't think that'll be an issue.
Yeah.
Right.
And if we need to fix it, that's an easy fix. Like, we can always...
Right.
rebuild it.
Mm-hmm. Just be careful of where you dig and where you step, because you don't want you to fall.
That is true. And if I fall and die, it's okay, because I can always come back to you.
Halloween was my favorite holiday because I can be myself without worrying about the cops.
Oh, nice.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite holiday is Christmas.
Nice.
Hey.
I'm on my last shovel that I have on me. And I'm getting a lot of flint out of this too.
That is true. Very useful.
For arrows. No, they didn't celebrate Christmas and it's too late to make him good because he's already dead. That's funny.
Funny bubbles.
Yes. Ooh, okay, this is kind of a... Oh, there's a kitty!
Oh, yeah, it's Turkey.
Cookie!
Turkey meowed. Oh.
Does
Turkey
Cookie want to
was
be in the
missing.
stream?
Yeah, Turkey's just saying hello to all of you viewers.
Yes. Cookie just wants to be in the stream. I love Halloween for the costumes and candy and being a Hellraiser. Yeah, I like it for those reasons as well. Not to raise hell or anything, but for costumes and candy. I like
Costumes
dressing
and
up.
candy is what is the only things that I liked about Halloween. Oh no, my game crashed.
Oh no! It's one of the
Don't
few
worry,
excuses.
I shall be back.
Okay, it's one of the few excuses that I have for wearing a dress or wearing a fancy dress.
Aww. Honestly, I love wearing dresses.
Yeah. There you go. You're all good. Did it kick you for flying or something? Imagine if this server had a problem with also had a problem with kicking Fang for flying. Specifically Fang.
Every time.
Mm.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. This year I'm gonna do a cult thing for Halloween? Oh goodness. Quite interesting.
We got some interesting people in your head right now.
Yes, well. Canonically they're in my head, but like it's
In the chat.
in the chat, yeah. Ooh. Good thing I stopped when I did, because I have a decent amount. Or I stopped when my shovel broke, but
Yeah, I'm still keep on
the
going.
Beyond Booger did not get any better with more bites. Oh no. It sucks to hear that.
You have a pumpkin I can use?
Hi,
Yeah.
Jack. Welcome.
I do. The
I've been in here for a
pumpkins-
while, Sydney.
Oh, both of you never said anything.
I didn't want to say anything.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I'm gonna go locate Fang's base and put a snow golem.
Nice.
I know he hates
What's like
it.
Yeah, I think, pretty sure either there's pumpkins in the food storage building or in the chest next to the carrot farm. One of those two
Okay.
places. One of those two.
I also see a pumpkin like close enough to Rachel's home.
Yeah, there
I
might
found me a
also there might
pumpkin.
also be a pumpkin.
I can
yeah.
see it where I am at.
Okay, I think we have a decent amount to get started at least, but what I need now is the dye for it.
The dye should be
Don't
really
you just
easy
need
to
white
get.
and black?
Yep, pretty much
Yeah.
to make gray dye.
Yeah. I don't know if I want
Or
to do
you can do
light
a
or
flower
dark.
too.
Right? Yeah, I was gonna try to pick flowers, but also, yeah, I mean, I think it's a little easier to do. To do white and black, I guess. Because killing skeletons and harvesting, and composting seeds, probably is a little bit easier than finding a whole bunch of flowers.
That is true.
Killing squids. Speaking of
I remember the
harvesting
location of
seeds,
things there.
the location of Fang's base?
Yeah, his portal. Because I have no idea how to get to it in the overworld.
It's actually pretty simple in the overworld.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's right over the big mountain that Cindy and I are. It's basically right over there. So
Okay.
it's directly like south of my base. Oh come on, really zombie?
Okay, what are you gonna load in?
Huh?
Just
Oh.
not loading in.
Being a little laggy.
A little bit of lag.
A little lag.
Doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it does.
It hurts your soul a little bit.
Yeah.
It's okay. I send you mini heart heads to heal it.
There we go. Harvesting more. That's what leave, I guess, for expiring 11 people by causing them to get killed. Yeah. Laggy waggy. Oh my god. There we go. That still means I need to go out and kill squids, which is not gonna be too difficult.
Very true.
You missed a spot? Ooh. I missed a spot? Oh, I did! Dang it! A good thing I have some seeds. It's snowing! Yeah, totally.
It just
think
so
I have a
happens to
couple
snow
of
right
extra
next
seeds.
to you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, totally. You did miss a spot, thank you very much, Oliver.
Don't want to miss a spot, that's for sure.
Nope. I want to do that. What else? What am I doing?
That is a good question.
Yeah. Some stuff away in here. Dirt. Oops. Maybe put the bone meal. Stay in the mob drops here. Miscellaneous. Snow, I guess. Goodness. Now I'm trying to figure out where everything is gonna be going. It's kind of confusing now. But I will get used to it. I will get used to it.
Yes. Very true.
Yeah. Okay. going on the hunt for squids. And
Hooray!
skeletons.
To be honest, I know where a lot of squids are at, so I'll just head back to my base because they're close enough to there.
Cool. I'm gonna go...
Get some more squid.
Which way? I'm gonna go towards the other village here. And there's a big ocean. And along the way, I can encounter some skellies.
Hooray! All the skellies of the world.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to encounter all the skellies of the world.
Why not?
I would rather
you have
not.
those for days.
I would rather not. And also, I didn't realize that I live right next to a very big ravine. And I almost fell in it the other day.
Oh?
And that would not
Is it that deep where you could have died?
No, I probably would have survived with my armor. But yeah. Probably would have been okay. Oh, there's a ton of gravel over here past... Oh, there's a ton. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this skelly here. There you go. Is it... It's combining white... It's just white dye and black.
Yep.
Correct? Okay. Not bone meal. Oh, and it is the sunrise.
You did say south, right?
Yes.
How far south?
Not super far. Ooh, there's a... Yeah, no, you're gonna die. It's not super far south. It's like right over the mountain. More or less. Where's the squiddies? Here's some squiddies. Okay.
Ah, the squiddies.
Oh, and now that I have looting on here, I can get double the loot.
Hooray!
I have looting too because I got it from my book. Got it from a book.
It's a beautiful book.
It's gonna be, I guess it's gonna be a lot harder to get the what's it called, the bones and the white dye than the
Yes.
than the black
bone
dye.
meal.
Yeah. Kill the Squidwards.
Oh, poor Squidward.
Well, I mean, that's what he gets for being mean to SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's what happens to bullies. Like Fade.
What? Are you saying that Fang's gonna die? Was that a threat?
Wait, what?
Nothing happened.
Okay. Okay.
You heard nothing from me. Look, that's what happens when... That's what karma happens, okay? It was karma. If you do something nice, you get good karma. If you do something mean or bad, that's bad karma.
True.
Oh my God.
It's a circle of life. Look, I don't make the rules. I just live in...
I don't make the rules. Now I have to kill you.
I don't make the rules. Now you must die. But that kind of goes for, like, video game. That kind of goes for this game. It's like, I don't make the rules, but I gotta kill you.
Exactly.
To most of the
Just
mobs.
like how Fate kills me.
Well, that's not really a... That's something you could avoid. PvP...
Don't go near him.
Look, I tried, but I can't.
PvP can be avoidable. Unless the person who you're PvPing against has moderator powers and wants to kill you all the time. Then that can't be avoidable.
I used to have the powers of not dying as much.
Yeah. But you had powers and you still died.
Yeah.
That was
But it's okay.
Canonical lore reasons.
Exactly. I did it for the lore, so
You did it for the lore. For the lore.
you know, it's good. It's great storytelling. So
Yeah. Yeah. Especially for my character back then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to do some lore with you too, Brenda.
Yes. Yes, I'm very hyped. Maybe next week or something. Once
Ooh,
I
that sounds good.
get back into the grind of things. Or the lore. And once this lab is done, then I can get into lore.
Ah, yes. All the lore mode.
Because I can start doing experiments.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Only to people who want to do
Can
That's
I
what
be
they
your
were
first
saying.
experiment? I offer. I'll put myself on the table.
You wanna volunteer?
I volunteer as tribute.
Oh my god, why is this? Come back here, squid. How much have you collected so far, Sydney?
I just barely got back to my
You
base.
just got back? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got like a stack and a half of black dye.
Nice.
And I will collect more, because we're definitely gonna need more. We're gonna do all of the walls of the entire laboratory.
Good thing it gives you 8.
It gives... Yes, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's very good. Yeah, and what's a good trick, and I should have been doing beforehand, is just placing it down and then putting water down afterwards.
Oh.
Because I was like
gonna
towering
mention
up and... Yeah. I was finishing up the floors and I'm like, this is a little more convenient.
E.
A little bit more convenient.
Fantas.
Yep. Mm-hmm. War. Yeah, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. True. True.
Don't worry, you guys. All of this is canon now. Just kidding. I love how I
More
have a
squiddies.
dog named Eden.
You have a Dosh?
Yeah, remember I showed you him?
Yes.
That is.
A very cute Doge.
Yee.
Squiddy got stuck in the... Alright, almost back up to 30 levels because I'm killing squids to get levels. Hi, Captain Calamari. Oh, this is a bad time for you to join Captain Calamari.
Oh no!
We're killing this again.
This is a bad time. This is a bad time for you to join.
It's like someone's name is Chow, and then you're just killing cows, and they're like, sorry about this, but
Yeah.
It has to happen.
How dare you? Oh no! But I have to get the dye that I need to make my
we're
walls.
just sending them to a faraway farm. You see, the only way to do that
no.
is with a sword. So we TP'd them to there. It's a very far away, very nice farm where they grow a bunch of crops and everything. It's beautiful.
Yes, that's a very yes. We'll go with that.
We're just sending them to a nice, good farm that we know of. But the only way to get there is to just hit them multiple times with the sword.
It's a spa.
It's
a spa trapped in bedrock. Remember in Eden where Rhino was like, "Oh, it's a spa."
It's beautiful.
What was the wording that he said for that? It's a I don't know. It's a vacation spot. No, that wasn't it.
Oh yeah, I was there, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I kind of remember. But I don't know exactly what he said.
Right. It was one of those funny things where it's
How
like,
much black dye do we need?
as much as you can really get.
Goodbye, squid.
Yeah, gonna be trying to make all the walls like that gray dye, but I mean there's the chance that not all of them need to be gray dye, but I don't really know. We'll kind of just see.
I just got myself 30 ink sets.
Nice. Feel well, my brother. I have 3.5 stacks of black dye.
Ooh.
But only 18 white dye. You know what? I'm gonna start looking for those white flowers. I'm gonna focus on getting the white. Ow. The white
Yeah,
dye.
because we'll need a lot of those.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this can be light. This is light gray dye. I mean, light gray and black. Yeah. I'll still pick it up in case we want. In case light gray works as well for certain rooms. I'm not entirely sure where to find. This is another village. There's two
also
villages
found some flowers near me that also makes light gray, so I'm just going to grab some of those too.
Yeah, it's the daisies that make.
Yeah, daisies and
yeah.
Azuri. I'm not good with this. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I know what you mean.
Hee.
Village 2. Okay, what? They have. There's a cow farm here. Has this been lived in?
That's a good question.
Oh.
I guess you'll know. No, there's things to pick up. Yeah, like there was just an emerald in there. Ooh, that's a creeper though. I guess this village just happens to have... It just happens to have a cow farm. Hooray!
Let's check down here. There are a lot of buildings in this one. Ooh. But there's also a lot of skeletons.
All of these skellies.
Ooh. Well, that was convenient. I don't want to be swarmed by zombies. You're not what I want. Okay, I'm looking for the skeletons. I was coming to this house here. No villagers. Nope, nothing here. Nothing in this one. Is this the one I already checked? It is. And then back over this way. Check more of these houses. Okay. Ooh, leather armor. Oh, skeleton. Turn this into bone meal, turn that into white dye. Grab that. And I'm sure I've checked here. Yeah, I've checked. I checked in here. I already checked in there, so I don't need to check it again. I don't want the villagers to be killed at all, so I'm running away from them. Okay. None here. There. Nothing here. Ooh, upgrade gear. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I grab that. So when I do get my netherite, I will be good to go. Skeleton.
Hooray!
Level 30!
Yay!
More skellies! Come here, skellies. I need you for stuff.
Yes, we need them for the dye and things like that.
Have I checked? Did I check this one? Oh, I have. Okay, and check this one over here. Check that. I think I've checked all of them. I think I've gone through all these houses.
Hooray!
Are you sure? Yeah. I found an emerald.
I'm gonna leave some ink sacks in the lab, and I'm gonna head out.
Nice.
Alright, sounds good.
Bye.
Thank you, Jack.
Hi. Hi. And now it is just us again, Sydney.
Yep, just you and me in the voices.
Bones, turn that into bone meal, turn that into white dye. White dye, emerald, red, apple, red, okay. Guess let's get started. Oh, skeleton. I guess I can start heading back?
Yeah, I'm making my way back to you.
Yeah. And if I see any skeletons on the way, I will kill him. I'll kill him.
Sounds good to me.
Did I check this one? I did. Okay. Are those white flowers? No, those give the... It's these, the azure bluets.
Yes, that's the word that I was trying to say.
Yeah, they give the gray dye. Oh, is that? Oh, that's a sheep. That's a sheep. Great. Okay. Baby zombie, go away. Leave me be. Go around this way. You killed that many of my brother and sister. My poor
No, we did not kill
brothers.
them. We just sent them all to the farm. You see, it's their
spa.
family reunion, right?
Yeah, they went to the spa for a family reunion.
Yeah, to the spa.
That's so sad.
There. Send you mini heart hugs. Don't blame us, blame Minecraft.
True.
Minecraft is the one who made us do it.
Yeah. What's this flower up here? No, it's the gray one. Gray dye one. Why can't all the flowers that look white just be white dye? And
That is a
it
good
just
question.
doesn't make any sense why it's just like, hey, it looks like a white flower, but it's gonna give you gray dye.
E.
I don't get it. I do not get it.
Guess gives people options.
Options. I mean, you just add in a gray flower.
True. But that would be work for them.
Oh, goodness. You could have a gray flower that, like, only, like, appears in the nether or something. Or in,
That
like,
is true.
caves.
They already did that for the flower.
Yeah. Alright. I have returned.
Awesome. I'm nearly to your base.
Yeah. Okay. Then we can start bringing down the house. And here's another gray, black dye. There we go. Pick them back up, and these need to be turned in. There. Together. Oh, it doubles it. So when you put the 2 dice together, it doubles it.
Ah, I see.
That's kind of nice.
E.
I'm gonna put some stuff away and then start making the concrete.
Sounds good to me. Hello.
Hello. Come inside.
Thank you.
Gunpowder. Eye. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't pick up everything. I need to drop
can't?
some stuff
Alright.
off. I need to actually head to my... Is there any rotten flesh? I've dropped rotten flesh. Bones I'm turning into that. I can grab the insects I have here. Turn that into black dye, turn this into black dye, turn this into the nice Lily of the Valleys. That, turn that. I can pick up a few more things. There we go. And daisies. Nice!
And besides that, I have the gravel still.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna run over to my food area. Drop seeds in here. Bread in here. Apples. And then gotta run upstairs. Well, it's not upstairs, it's just up the water.
Swim up the water.
Mm-hmm.
If only we could do
Put
that in
down
real life.
a smithing table to upgrade my gear. Stick this in here. Another emerald. And then... yeah, I think that's everything that needs to go inside. Okay. And then I use my little bridge to get across. Whee!
Yay!
Going across the bridge. And have arrived. Okay, let's start making the concrete. Put black dye here, white dye. How do you do that?
Magic.
How?
You want to know my secret?
Yes, please.
Okay, so look in the chest.
Yeah.
I do this, and then I...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But, like, do you know, like, when people, like, take out every item of a particular block from a chest and put it into their inventory? How do you do that?
Honestly, I did not know.
You don't know? Okay.
I only know how to do it on the Xbox, though. But not on here.
Okay, got it. Got it. Cool. To get all of the gray dye, that's 1, 2, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make this into concrete. Gray concrete pattern. Cool. And then I'm gonna start dropping that into here. And then we can start putting that onto the walls. If you want to start breaking down the wall, Sydney, and then
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
Where the wall? Which wall?
Like all of them. So it's just this like first layer, you know?
The
Just
first layer of all these walls? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
just
that-
want to be sure so that way you're like, Sydney, why are you
No,
breaking down this
that's
wall?
totally fair. That's totally fair. Yeah. And if there's something that's like looks off, I'll be like, I can just fix that. Oh, we have a lot more. Need more sand.
Also, Rachel, I think I know the secret
Yeah?
of how to do it. Yeah, I just figured it out. So I believe it is Shift and Alt to do all of those.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Because I was doing a little testy test on my inventory.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh.
Okay, we got a lot of that now, and we still have leftover gray dye, and now now we're out of sand. Okay.
It's okay, because we can always get more.
Oh, there's a torch here. Wait. Oh, it's not. There, it's from here.
I need to make a new pickaxe.
Okay. Oops. Now it's just kind of vibes now. And I just focusing on the work. Ooh. I'm kind of digging this. I'm digging this so far.
I am liking that too.
Yeah.
It looks very nice. Also, you missed a spot.
Oh. Like, it's gonna look really nice in here.
I think so too.
You know what? I think we should just focus on doing one room at a time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with the office. And maybe if you wanna go ahead and once you're done, with that, you can help out with the lobby, with filling in.
I'm done with that.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, anything that you need help with, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, awesome. Shift and Alt. Yes.
Yep. You're welcome.
And knocking all of this down. And then for the roof, the ceilings, I'm not sure what to do for that.
For the ceilings, I normally go with, when I'm building, I usually go with, quartz, or quartz slabs, snow,
Yeah, probably quartz.
or white concrete.
Nice. That looks really smooth.
Eee.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
Do you have any ideas what you want the main desk to look like? Or any color schemes?
I'm not really sure.
I don't have a bed on me, so I'm just going over to your house.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let me know when you're at, the bed.
Yeah, I'm at the bed now.
Okay. There we go. Daytime.
Yay!
I want it to be 1 or 2. It can be 1 actually, and then that wouldn't be.
Are you still thinking?
Yeah. Because I'm wondering if I wanna just break down this second wall. Oh, not on this side. Not on this. No, then I'll just keep it on both. Should be fine. And did you get the hallway as well? Or
Oh yeah, you want me to do the hallways?
Yeah.
Kind of goes into the other room.
Right. Important. Put that down. And grab. Yeah, this is gonna look nice. This is gonna look good.
I'm liking it so far.
And I made a lot of concrete powder. And there's still more gray to be made.
So take it, we can always make more.
Yep. nothing will spawn in like a 1 block hole, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Very meticulous.
Yes.
Go. It's down. And add more concrete. And like there, like here. There we go, and here, there, and there. Oops.
Well, I can tell you one thing for sure. We have stone for days.
Yes, very true. I actually burned all the cobblestone that we had.
Oh, lol.
Because I know that we didn't. We weren't.
We could have made the world's largest cobblestone block.
The world's
Yeah, the
largest
cobblestone.
cobblestone block. Don't put that anywhere near my place.
It can be part of the art museum.
The art
We'll just
museum.
make one.
Oh my goodness.
And it'll be the first piece
Oh,
out of many.
goodness. Doing a big mess.
You're welcome.
No, I'm making the mess. This is a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
Placing all of these correctly.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you can do the fun part if you want, which is placing the water down.
Oh yeah. I don't have a water budget on me, so.
You can use mine.
Alright.
There you go.
Yay!
So you can go
Time to
ahead and
flood this place.
start doing that. Yeah, more or less. Then we can start placing our torches back down. And this is gonna look so good.
Oh yeah.
go. And hope you guys are having fun just vibing to music.
Oh yeah. Listening to music is a lot of fun.
Oh no. Okay. Dang. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at this all so far. That's looking really cool.
It is looking very cool. And I'm loving it.
Do I want my door to have, or my office to, my door? Do I want my office to have a door or not? Or do I want it to be an open?
For an office, usually they do have doors, but if you wanted to leave it open, you can.
That would could be cool. As if.
Oh yeah, so that way you can tell them, get back to work. Susan, get off of your phone right now.
Awesome here. Okay, cool. This will work.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Hey.
Peekaboo. Hi.
There you go.
Yay!
Now it looks cool.
Beautiful.
Okay. Time to grab more concrete powder.
Yes, all the concrete powder.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be going for because this isn't super entertaining and there aren't a ton of you hanging out right now. So I think in a little bit Sydney and I are just gonna head off of the stream and continue working on this off camera, off stream.
Yep. Which is completely fine with me. Oh no, you made that one concrete.
That's okay. Easy enough to break.
Very true. I
And
like
because
obsidian.
with that, I can also do this. Oh, this looks so sick. This is gonna be so cool for lore. Oh my god.
I'm so excited to be your first test subject.
Well, I don't. We'll see if you're my first You know what? Do you want to be? Do you want to be the first?
Can I be the first?
Yeah, because I actually like in character. Like, I want to chat with you anyways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
And maybe since you already know what I am, since I shared a little bit of my character with you, so
We can kind of
giving
work...
out that reveal would be fun too, because my people don't know that other half of me that I haven't shared yet.
Right, right. Oops. Oh, there's a doggo.
You know what that means?
Bark.
Exclamation bark. Bark, bark, barkity bark. It's a very happy doggo.
Yes. Oh, it is about that time. My dad's probably home. Or wait, no, he would have been home much earlier. It's Friday. Or maybe he is. I don't even know.
Well, sure is happy about something.
Yeah. Oops. Drop this in. Thank you for working on this with me, Sydney.
You're welcome. To be honest, I love doing these kind of things.
Oh no! I misplaced it.
Oh.
I just misplaced. Ah! You gotta stop. Just not do that for a sec. Just give me a little bit of time to place down the box that I need. Oh,
You'll get there.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Alright. Continuing. Oh, not that one. Okay, well that's fine. Nope.
It's your little stepping stone.
Yeah, honestly. Okay. Don't need that. Right there. Here. Oops. There we go. Nice. Oh my
Yay.
god. Okay, this hallway looks sick. Thank you for the chapstick.
Oh, the chapstick.
I actually needed that, so very good. Very nice.
Now your lips are no longer chapped.
Nope. Okay, now we go... Well, I kind of need... So I need some of them for bringing the, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4, 8, 12, 16... Yeah, I need like 16. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Alright. Get him, make him concrete.
Alright.
Yeah. So I need some of them to be the these for the doorways.
Ah, yes.
This needed an extra one. This needs... I might need a few more. Oops. Oh! No, No, we're good.
Yep.
That was that. Whoop. Gotta grab some more concrete powder. Because we gotta work on... Ooh, interesting touch. Okay. Okay, we're kind of on... Alright. Goodbye, Chicky. Let's start on this room. So if you want to start breaking down the walls here.
I love breaking down walls.
And I can start making, concrete. Concrete powder.
Oh, the concrete.
Yep. This is not that bad of a process. It could have been a lot worse.
That is true.
Is it so it hasn't been, like, too difficult. Stretch! Stretch!
Stretch those arms.
I actually also needed that, so thank you.
It's always good to have a good stretch.
Yep. Oh, this is a lot easier. Going right on the, oh! Did it break on that? Well, that works. Right on the corner. Oh! Maybe it's just a little bit of lag, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, and don't worry about breaking corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna see it anyways.
Yep. Oops. Not there? No problem. Yes, thank you, Oliver. Ooh, I might need to move some of the bookshelves.
That is true.
In order to get the get all of this sorted. Okay, this is gonna look good. I can already tell.
Yay!
We're gonna need more sand though.
It's okay. We'll get some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start breaking down the bookshelves in the back here.
Sounds good to me.
There we go.
Alright, got everything back there.
There we go. can go ahead and place bookshelves back. There you go. Ooh, and we need just behind here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I need you to move those bookshelves too.
And then you can get... Okay.
Yeah, my inventory is pretty full.
Grindstone, yeah. And then I can move... You can waterlog the chests.
Oh yeah. That is cool.
There you go. Whoop. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Very, very nice. Very fancy.
This is going to be one heck of a fancy office.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Yes. It's gonna look like a proper laboratory.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to work on the elevator room? Just real
Yeah,
quickly,
we can do
because
that.
this one's gonna be pretty fast, I think.
Yeah. Although we do need to watch out for the redstone, so we do need to cover that up.
Right. So let's let's get this wall done first, and we can use you know what I'm gonna do?
If we have like any leftover dirt or anything.
Right, but it's more of, can I just take, I'm gonna take the water bucket, and then I'm gonna do my tower, so that way I can get, okay, thank you. So that way I can get, the, called? I'm just gonna do it in here. No, because that might ruin the sugarcane. So I can just get the concrete for that particular room.
Sounds good to me.
We'll probably be good with a stack, right?
Hey.
Yeah, it's been a lot easier to place them down and then use the water, but for the redstone stuff, probably safer to actually make the concrete beforehand.
Mm-hmm. We don't want to ruin anyone's hard work, and we all know how finicky redstone can be sometimes.
Yeah. Very much so. Yeah, but like, this stream has been going really well.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good stream.
Yeah. Right. Getting more concrete. And then soon enough we'll be done with the walls, and then I can figure out what I want to do with the ceiling. But that's not as big of a problem to me.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we can just start on decoration.
Ooh, the fun part.
Yeah, the fun part. It's very much the fun part.
A lot of it is the fun part, but I do love decorating.
Yes. Decorating is the fun part for me.
Hey.
Thank you for the hydrates.
You're welcome.
I can tell.
Let's play with the elevator.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess it can stay cobblestone. It's fine.
I can break it if you want. And then we can just change it up a bit. Because the cobblestone shouldn't matter.
Yeah. Ooh, I ran out of... Hold on. I'm gonna use some of it from over here.
Did you still happen to pick up a slime block? Accidentally broke a slime block.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't pick it up.
Gonna break through.
Okay. Very good.
Oh, sorry.
Oh! Okay, that broke that.
Oh, I found the slime blocks.
Block broke.
Here, I'll just drop down.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I might as well since I'm already back here.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm just gonna pop that here. Okay.
Alright, I think it...
And then the honey block was...
Underneath it?
Probably just exit through here. This will be our exit.
And where was the honey block? Was it underneath?
It was... Oh! Yeah, it was underneath. I have some dirt. Just toss it down to me. Oh!
Here.
I'm pretty sure it was right there.
Alright. That's about right.
Okay. That back up.
Alright, let's test it out.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Oops.
Where did it stop?
It stopped right here. You didn't even go all the way down.
Maybe that's where the honey block? Try it again? Oh wait, you
Okay.
can't reach the... Okay. And press it back?
We may... Alright.
Oh no.
We may need to have Jack back on you.
Yeah.
Fix it a bit.
Right.
Sorry, Jack. We
Yikes.
kind of broke it.
Yeah,
AKA, I
half
kind
of
of broke it.
Yeah, it's like down the middle now. Dang it.
Well, on the right
Yeah,
side, at least all the
it's
pieces
split-
are there.
Right. And it's split down the middle.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna leave it. I'm sorry, Jack.
Yeah, it's what we're gonna have to, it's what we gotta do. Alright.
I can block this front part out.
Yeah. Good idea.
You might want to put a concrete piece there. Because this is the entrance.
I'm out of concrete. Oh, wait.
Oh, you are?
I don't know. Hold on. I got those. I got those.
Yeah, we just need this one
Yeah.
little piece.
Yeah. Well, that was part of the elevator. Ah, dang it. Okay, well.
Well, at least we knew that it worked from before.
We knew that it worked! Oh, goodness. Should've just kept it. Well, at least Jack can fix it.
Yep.
Probably not today, but
We'll just
hi,
leave him a
Kulele.
I'll just leave a sign at our front door saying, I broke it. So I'll leave him a bunch of cookies.
Yeah. Okay. We're all good with that. You can go ahead and. Oh.
Yeah, you already have the bucket on you.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and have that.
Yay!
And then starting on the walls in here. There was a few more blocks of concrete powder in the main room that I need you to get, Sydney.
Alright, we'll do.
Oh, I don't have any iron.
I have some more iron. It's in my in the ender chest.
Yeah, it's also in my ender chest too. I just need to go and grab it.
Yay!
Easy enough for the bridge. Oh, and if you
Easy
could just
peasy.
go ahead and sleep.
Yeah, we can sleep.
Yeah.
I'll just sleep in your office.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Cool. Make two of these. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drop some stuff off at the downstairs storage room. Okay. Dirt. Here. Gravel. Cobblestone, cobblestone. These are the miscellaneous box. Granite. And that was it. And back to the laboratory.
Hooray!
Yay.
Fun
Yeah, those
times.
stairs make it so much faster.
Yep. Gotta love them stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so if you could help me mine out this room.
Yep.
That'd be great.
Look what I made.
Is that a skull?
It's a happy face.
Oh, a happy face. Aw. You have a cat?
Oh, look, we
Sydney
don't
has a
even-
cat. It's Sydney's
Yeah, I do
cat.
have a kitty.
Yeah,
Actually,
I do not have a cat.
Gretchen, I have two kitties now.
Aw.
Yeah, one Cookie and one Natasha.
Aw. Go ahead and do that here. Here. There we go. On this side. Oh. Okay, yeah, that needs to be there.
Cookie, no?
Okay. Like, why is
Sorry.
that? Very good. Already got that part. I already got that section, Sydney.
E.
Oops.
I got a little bit distracted by my little cookie. She was gnawing on my headset a little bit.
Yeah. You're good. Why does this look... Why does this look off? Like, this should be in the mid. Oh, because
it always has been too.
Because it's, yeah. Because the
if you
ladder,
want, we
because
can
the
make
ladder
it into
is
one.
off. Yeah, the ladder is off. That's what's throwing it off. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... And then now this room is off. Dang it!
Do you need help?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go ahead and fix down here for you.
I'm gonna go ahead and continue upstairs.
Yay, I got another
Achievement?
Yeah, for gathering up the, soul sand.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Good. I'm gonna move on to in here. This is gonna be cleared out. I think in a few more minutes, I'm gonna call the stream quits and finish this off stream with Sydney.
Sounds good to me.
Or at least work more on it.
Yep.
Oh! I found the little cavern. Oh, here it is. Okay. Wait, there's something off about this. Did I get pushed back a little bit more? Maybe? Okay, well. If I'm making it bigger for myself, then that's fine.
To be fair, you did have like 3 people helping you on this, so it could be us made the mistake too.
I mean, I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. Nope.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. So now I'm gonna have to go ahead and...
Oh, there's a water thing.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second, what's happening?
So it needs to be actually pushed back even one more. Yes, that works. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
And as well put these blocks into use.
Mm-hmm. True. True. like these. There you go. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so let's see how big the dimensions of this room are now.
Hey.
Because I think it's changed since. It's still even this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. It was what it was. Yeah, maybe the dimensions for this were messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, the dimensions for this room were slightly off when it was built. Which is okay.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's fine. Easy fix.
Yep.
Easy fix. As long as I
Easy
can get
peasy, lemon
more
squeezy.
white concrete. Which I think I have. I should have. Or I can easily get some.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I just used all of the white dye for this grave. It's fine. Oops. Oh. Oh, I'm falling into the blocks. That's why. I was like, why am I falling? Oops. There we go. And now that's all good.
Yay!
Okay. Then maybe if there's like a concrete that I'm not particularly using, but this is gonna be the same as the ceiling. Oh, I don't know. What do I want to do with that? Well, that's gonna be a different block, and then it'll kind of go into. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is with this.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, we're definitely gonna need more. We're gonna need more dye or concrete.
Yes, so
the problem is need to get sand.
Yeah. If you want me to go out and get some more sand, like right now, I can.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be good.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to find more white dye so I can finish up that.
Alright, I'm leaving the bucket instead of the...
You know what, actually, yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and end up stream. So,
Ooh.
thank you guys so much for watching. we're gonna go and perhaps raid somebody. We'll see who is live, and we can go and send them a raid. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, because I'd rather not have you guys sit through an hour or two more of just us not really talking and stuff. But yeah, Monday...
Oh no, they love it. They love the silence.
Oh, I'm sure. All right,
It's their favorite part of the day.
I'll see you guys on Monday for Genshin Impact. So yeah, bye. Thanks for watching,
everyone.
Thanks for watching.